Now, of course, the business school has also broken the rules. Many universities give birth to a business school, but perhaps the other way around for IE Business School. Can you explain?
Sure. We decided to enter the university sector 5 years ago. So we are now running undergraduate programs not just in business but also in law, psychology, architecture, and a number of other fields, including, for example, international relations. The idea is to build up a fully fledged university based on the model of excellence of IE. So we combine face-to-face with online courses, developing these successful blended learning methodology. We have a very international operation there in terms of participants, with over 65% of the students coming from overseas, and also the faculty, very international. Most of the programs are delivered in English. So we are very excited because we are changing the way undergraduates are trained in terms of the skills, in terms of the contents, providing, for example, modules on the humanities, because we believe that we shouldn't just develop professionals or technicians. The purpose is actually to develop well-rounded human beings and global citizens, and that's why we pay a lot of attention to all these modules on the humanities and the arts.
In terms of future leaders, what is the contribution, do you think, of this rounded education that includes humanities along with analytical skills?
I guess we are bringing the best of the two educational traditions, the college tradition along with the specialization tradition. So the idea is that we develop very good professionals, well equipped to get good jobs at the end of their studies, but also we develop integral persons in terms of their preparation in the knowledge of cross-cultural realities, history, literature. You know, if you read Shakespeare or Dickens, you learn more about organizational behavior many times than by attending a formal session on organizational behavior. And we also believe that history, for example, is very important to take better decisions for the future. We believe that music or the arts make more reflective managers, and consequently people who may take better and sounder decisions in the future. And we have tested this and it works. I mean, if we include modules, for example, on design, participants learn to be more observant and they see problems from many different angles, as architects do. So we firmly believe in this integrated education that develop well-rounded professionals and managers.
Had you not become a business school professor, what did you dream of being as a boy?
Well, as a boy, I was actually, you know, a professor at a very early age, and I taught my very patient brothers and sisters. You know, I created a sort of lecture hall at home, and they were suffering me since they were very young, at 3 and 4, and I was teaching them using strange books, the ones that were repeated at home. There were more than one copy. So I taught them, you know, we used the Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus of Wittgenstein. And the other book was Sigmund Freud's The Joking and its relation with the subconscious.
This is a long way from where the
Could
wild
you imagine
things
that?
are.
So I guess I was a torturer, you know, a torturer. I was at that age. No, but my passion has been education since. So I guess that it has been, you know, there since I was very young. I guess that teaching and the academic world, the world of knowledge, of new ideas, the world of innovation is something that I was dreaming about since I was very young. So I was very happy and very lucky to join an academic institution.
You've described yourself as being an optimistic man. Are you optimistic about Europe working its way out of the crisis, US innovation kicking in, the roles of China and other BRIC countries?
Absolutely, and you know, if again going back to the humanities, no, I think we need to pay more attention to history and to literature. We read in the Bible, you know, that Joseph told the Pharaoh about you know, the fat and the weak cows, no. So every period throughout history had some crisis. We know that history is composed of cycles. So the good news about this, the good result is that this is going to pass. We're not suffering a crisis, but if history repeats itself once and again, we know that after a bad cycle will come a good one. So this is the good news.
And who will get us out of that cycle? The politicians or the entrepreneurs?
Well, I guess we need a social effort. We need the support of everybody now. But I guess that the main ingredient in order to have all of those stakeholders on board is good management. So we need politicians with good management skills. We need, you know, professionals in all fronts, no? With good management skills, good sense of what's good business. Management is actually the best antidote to most of the world's illnesses. So I guess we need the, you know, the contribution of politicians, of business people, of educators, and the rest of the society's groups. But again, you know, management will be part of the secret for the success.
Well, Santiago, it's been a pleasure to talk to you as always. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Matt.